Okay, here is a layout with all the changes that we went over. Um, I moved, starting with this wall here, these cabinets are a foot off the wall, foot space, and we have a column that comes down on both sides. And these are 12 inches deep, open shelves, and this is the flat, the ceiling, the flat portion of the ceiling here. So this will have scribe or some trim on the top of it. These cabinets won't, but they'll be at the same height as this because these are vaulted. Because if we put the trim, then we're going to have a little recessed area in the top because you wanted to keep it flat. And then these would be pretty short drawers, maybe 10 inches deep. Space for the printer. Printer is 36 inches wide, so we have 42 inches here, just a little bit more walk room around this corner here. And then with these hanging file folders, we can get, if we look, we can put 2 hanging file folders. When you pull it open, the documents will be facing you, but we can get 2 of those in there comfortably. There'll be about maybe 3 or 4 extra inches of space. This cabinet that sits on top of the countertop, no trim because of the vaulted ceiling, but the top is at 96, the same height as the finished top over here. And there were 3 here, so we're down to 2, but these are a bit wider. And in this corner here, that is not a drawer anymore. It's an open cubby because when you would open that drawer up, it hit this stand here. So that's just an open cubby. This monitor stand is centered in this opening. These 2 drawers mounted underneath. So that's 30 inches wide, and the space in between here is 30 inches wide. This countertop's about 42. This one is at 30. And then your client file cabinet here, that's open. We took the doors off of this tall cabinet, so this is all exposed interior with adjustable shelving. A standard cabinet, door on top or drawer on top, and file drawers here. And then this is the light bridge, and that's 8 inches tall and 8 inches from front to back, and it's set back 2 inches on this side, set back 2 inches on this side. So probably just put 1, 2, maybe 3 puck lights in there. So that'll be a little interesting for Tony to figure out how to get wire in there. He'll probably have to stub wire out right here, and we're going to have to probably just run it across the top and drop it in there. So the back of this would be that summer flame material, and then we could see about doing that decorative piece there. It's a little bit tricky because we can't really machine that melamine, but we can see what we can do there. And then with this, the grain direction, all this would be vertical. Pretty much everything in here is vertical grain, but this piece, because of the length, that would probably run horizontal because those panels are only 48 inches wide. So if it was going to go vertical like this, we'd have to put a seam in the middle here, which isn't the end of the world, but something to consider. So anyway, this is what we've got. Let me know. Thanks.